Welcome, 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 welcome. This is Metal Gear Solid 5 versus Metal Gear Solid 4. I was pretty critical of Metal Gear Solid 4. I said that the intro was one of the worst opening hours of the entire franchise. And I had a lot of people on the internet write horrible comments like they do, saying that they would take a bloated 1 hour long cutscene from Metal Gear Solid 4 any day over the lack of story in Metal Gear Solid 5. And I remember really, really liking Metal Gear Solid 5. So I want to come back and have a look and see which one is the worst intro. So let's have a look. This is Metal Gear Solid 5.
Mayday! Mayday! Controls unresponsive. Tower, do you read? Shit. Comms are down.
It is no nation we inhabit, but a language. Make no mistake, our native tongue is our true fatherland. Of course, talking about Outer Haven. And how they just want to have their own little country. Their own outer heaven, their outer nation. Away from the governments. Away from the politics. Just another day in a war without end. Outer heaven. Just another day for you and me in heaven, heaven. Outer. From the man who sold the world. Side A, tape A. Pay attention to that tape. Look at the rendering on it. Sony. Pills, pain pills, bullets. Metal hand. From the man who sold the world, covered in blood. Now, it's already better. It feels more like Metal Gear Solid 3. Campier. Evoking music and art of the time. You have the controller. Can I move it? Is that doing anything?
He said I was his friend, which came as some
Baker, of course.
surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you died alone.
Stephanie Houston. Quiet modeled after her face, actually. Maybe her body. Bowie would have been happy with this cover. Christos Vassilopoulos. So you can move the camera. Except it's not moving. That's long. Oh, hey mama. Hello. Kojima, of course. I mean, oftentimes nurses are super hot. I remember going to the, last went to the hospital. The nurse was so hot. I felt so embarrassed. Oh, why do you have to be a nurse? Let's meet him. Let's meet in other circumstances. Oh, it's not inverted. Great bit. Uh-oh, what's that down there? Up. This way. So many hot nurses. Hello. Come back to me. Wow, look at the detail.
To tak chcemy.
I can think of a game where they show the eyelids, you know? And I guess because he's groggy, so they're slowly closing, slowly closing. Looks really good. And don't know, not me. We never lost control.
V has come to.
V.
V has come too.
All right, that's the pre-title screen. We're gonna count that. So far, good. Little long. Display language. Subtitles all the time. Yes. We'll just make it inverted. Weapon quick switch type. Camera settings. There you go. Remote weapon controls. You bet your sweet little butt. Alright. Start that game. Start the game. Start the movie. That starts the game. Three days after awakening.
Ακούεις με?
Prologue. Awakening. Just.
Ακούεις με? Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head? Just nod if you can hear me.
Every game needs to have a tutorial. Right stick camera.
Look up.
This is where they should have done the inverted. If you look up, boom, it's inverted. Maybe they do.
Very good.
Thank you.
How do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
That nurse is so impressed by the doctor. What were you born? Name? Let's call him Jack. That's fine. It's February 84.
Good. Now then. Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Βοήθησέ με. Try not to panic. You'll be alright.
You'll be alright. Corey's here. Yeah, figured might as well put my face on the profile pic.
How do you feel?
More hot nurse. That was another 9 years. You shouldn't have panicked. Now you are. Oh God, that's 18 years. Hey, this doctor is dead.
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse. Don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages, CPM therapy, and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed.
March 84.
9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies embedded within you. In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart.
That's your
and
tummy.
your skull.
He pointed to it. I was gonna pull a record out.
Look at this.
Oh, look at your head.
The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI, the metal, you see. But even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening. One more thing. This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation sooner than later. I know it's difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes.
Wrong side, dummy.
Be brave. Nosogoma, Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down.
Come on, Stumpy.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay. Yes, yes. Calm down. Yes. Yes.
So far it's been, you know, long cutscenes, but nothing redundant. So much, a little bit of that Kojima redundance. Here's your body. But I mean, even the third time you see the X-ray, that time you realize you don't have a hand. So there's, he keeps building and building,
True.
building.
There are those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you are not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first.
Yeah.
I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. What you look like, however.
Snake can battle against inhuman like people. General Volgan from MGS3, which can conjure lightning. Something like getting shrapnel over his body. Oh, that's so deadly. You will look like old man. You will look very old. They don't let you go nutso. They let you look just just normal. Yep, this is it. That's what got him. Girl. Snake? Never heard of him. We will alter your appearance. You will not look like Snake anymore. Cannot get much different than that. Yes, very well. All right, let me say okay. You are not him anymore. Enemies are coming! Like Tyson! No, it's not going to be Saints Row or... That was quick. That was real quick.
Very good. Now, let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything.
Pretty nurse!
Your name, your past.
Doc. I need to quickly teach you about CQC. Alright? I need you to go over there and press square on those guys. Great, that's a picture. Gotcha. Who are the two people with stuff on their covered up faces? Huh?
This is you, as you've lived until this day. Tomorrow, it becomes Phantom.
Why didn't we warn him? If he had a gun, he could have shot quiet. God, I remember this being like more of a boring intro. I didn't... Got good storytelling.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed's on my face.
On my face.
Of course. Consider it done.
What is she gonna do? Stab some eyes out. Quiet, quiet, come on. Let's think about this. Quiet. No. No. A master of CQC. Isabel, hello. Oh. Yeah, I really like the intro too. I just had to be sure. What's that? Acid? What if he's kinky and that's how he likes it? That was awesome. It builds. It increases the stakes. It introduces you to a nurse. It kills the nurse. It introduces you to the doctor. He dies. Whoa. Stop, drop, and roll, quiet. Quiet, think about it. There's obviously water here. It's a hospital. Quiet. Wrap yourself in a sheet or something. Oh boy. Like in these cutscenes, things actually happen. It's not just Snake and Campbell sitting down. Oh, fake hand. First time he sees it.
Okay, have time to go.
And that's Kiefer Sutherland's voice.
What happened to the woman?
Talking to himself.
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down. Who are you? Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ismael. What the hell is going on? Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? Whole world wants you dead.
We have an Ishmael.
On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
All right, let's go. All right, so we are 20 minutes in, and we can finally move. If you want to call this moving. Am I sprinting?
Drug's not working.
Sprint. You could help me. Oh, there's that pretty nurse. Isn't that fun to grab?
We're getting out of here.
Like, great environmental interaction. I thought maybe I was going to be able to grab onto that and do a sort of, like, wheelchair minigame with it. Ahab and Ishmael. Religious biblical references?
Let's take the stairs.
Yeah, yeah. Why not take the stairs? Kojima says, so you want gameplay, do you? I'll give you gameplay. Enjoy. I'm trying to hold the sprint button. Too many video games, kids. Your legs won't work. Oh, there's some butt crack. Jeremy called it. Everyone shows their butt in the hospital, just in case the doctor needs immediate access to your butt. Oh yeah, it is kind of manhunty. Man, how about another manhunt? Wouldn't that be great? In VR? Ooh, Rockstar view.
This isn't gonna work.
Yeah, of course. What'd you think? At least Kojima's going pervy on both sides. Ooh, who moves slower, him or Old Snake? Relatively speaking. This feels faster. Especially when you're trapped by a bunch of enemies when you're Old Snake and you're trying to sprint away and he just fast walks down the path. Can never get away from Psycho Mantis.
What the hell is that?
It's a callback.
Something's coming.
Ah, Ishmael. The man on fire. Yeah, isn't that badass? Love it. All right, let's move. Ha! And he just disappears. Yeah, okay, let's keep going. I'll go back to that elevator. No, Snake, don't grab onto that. Ahab. Oy, and he's down.
You can do this.
Yeah, they could have made him go a little faster. I guess if his right arm is sort of broken and he's walking with his shoulder and a claw arm. Oh my god, he's getting up. Hey, here we go. Kojima Productions, join the Fox team.
Good, let's hurry.
Against the wall, guy. Yeah, kind of feels like Last of Us. Really using the weight of the person and the struggle. There's Liquid Snake out there with in a hindy. It's not over yet, brother. Down, you fool.
Hold up, let's fix this.
Oh god, here we go. Oh mama.
Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and manage your injuries while I...
Okay, thanks for the medical tutorial.
Over there.
Next time, press the options key and go to the menu, or press the touch sensor. Let's go. Let us go. Oh, I can move way faster now.
This way.
Touch me.
Get down.
I'm trying to. You can see why he was all about making a horror film after this. Who's this guy? Guy's gonna make too much noise. Let's kill him. Oh my gosh. Move, Snake, move.
Help me, please.
Where'd he get shot? What was he yelling about? On the left side? Nope. There you go. I guess somewhere in the stomach. They're tiny little bullets. Bullet holes. Well, no one here. How do you not see us? Why wouldn't you look under the... Kill, 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 kill. Nice, I love the way the head falls back again. I guess he was just looking to pick up that card. That was nice. Lots of tension. Man, wouldn't Kojima have done... Just laughed at thought I had watching this? What thought was that?
Let's move.
See, Kojima would have made such a good PT. Or, Silent Hills. We try to be kid-friendly, but the games contradict us. That's right. Let go! You're gonna die. Let go of me. I guess we'll be playing Knack tomorrow. At least there's no swearing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of different kinds of rooms and like facilities. And people can find health kits. You got upstairs, downstairs. A really good setting.
Time to walk. Press the stance button.
There we go. There's that fourth wall.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Okay, I won't. It's over! Am I starting neck? No, I was just kidding.
Don't you die on me.
Like,
Ahab.
key to a successful infiltration mission is ensuring the enemy never discovers you. If an enemy is nearby, avoid his line of sight. Stay behind cover.
Time to walk. Press the stance
All right, 32 minutes in, we're doing our first bit of stealth.
Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Action, cover. What?
Here they come. Hurry.
I'm going. Dash. Run, Snake, run! Uh-oh, Thermite's coming through. And then the Siege.
Move! Go!
What happened to my sweet disguise? Running, guns blazing, and trying to figure out what we're doing? Oh, right, for the getting gunned down. Hey, everybody. Look at this guy, being an employee until the end.
Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back.
Where are we gonna go?
This way.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I just go in and fail, and then learn from that. Learn from the failure.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there?
Watch out, Hooky.
Oh, close again.
Hey!
My shotgun is very polite. It always says hi. It's like Alley over the hill.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
We should hear them coming.
Great. It was kind of like a crowd stuck in a disaster. There's some more butt crack for you. Kojima got his little joke in, but it was actually useful and worked at the tension. Allie, why? How are you? I think it works really, really well. Whoa. Better dodge. Lots of butt crack. But the butt crack makes sense. What are these punks doing? This is miles better than Metal Gear Solid 4's intro. Tense. Where's that guy? Is he on it? Oh, he's back there. Are they going to cross to the other side? Or are they just going to come down this side? No. Maybe we can, like, run through when they come out on this one. Don't go to that one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we'll go like this. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Since this one wasn't a story based and more freeroom, I think it would have been a good chance to maybe give us a chance to play some older characters like Boss. Yeah, you could have really done that, because what's it matter? It's just open world hijinks, right? It's the nurse in Metal Gear Solid Survive? Oh. Wow, he was just itching to make a horror game, wasn't he? But Crack City. Can we control Boss over there? Or Ahab or whatever. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, this is like the prequel to Silent Hill. Well, we did our job. Shot all these people very dramatically. That's what our boss said. Go and kill everyone and do it very, very dramatically.
Anything? Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
Ooh, the fireman. Who are you pointing to? I'm over here. If you stay in the same hidden place with Ishmael, you actually appear in the cutscene. Oh, nice.
This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl.
Okay. Let me crawl towards your butt crack.
If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
Stop breathing, Snake. Stop. How many deep are they gonna go? Well, there's two. Why do they hold their gun sideways like Snake does? Oh boy. How about these ones that don't have any blood on them? Well, they've probably been here a while. It's all dried off. You have to be thorough, guards. Maybe they didn't want to shoot so close to each other. Why is he pissing himself? He's a badass. He's been protecting us. Oh, that's just a whole bunch of water. Or is it? Is that piss? Oh, a catheter. Why did you just move your head, Snake? So the fire guy's against these guys. Who are these guys? Ah, quiet, I'm coming for you.
Grenade!
He just absorbs it. It's made him bigger.
Take this!
I didn't notice that actually, but I believe it. Throw the piss at him. Otacon, Emma, Russian guy, Johnny. I guess he did. I mean, he had a catheter bag that fell. What happens there? What's the result? The Resident Evil tyrant. So this guy's unstoppable. He can take on helicopters. Yeah, that's gonna work. Use the water. Super smart. Smart guys. But why didn't the fire system go off earlier, the sprinkler system? Better.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Why does the fire look so funny? Yeah.
We'll have to take the stairs down.
44 minutes in. Full locomotive control. Fire doesn't look great. I think it sounds, it's got a suppressor in it, so it's just like... There's R1 too. Centers camera. Why? It doesn't matter why. Aren't too many doors in this game? There was no injury. Sounded louder there. Look, he's so skinny. Been in the bed for 9 years. Maybe I get a gun. What was the fake trailer all about?
Know how to shoot a gun? Hold down the aim button to aim. Then press the attack button to fire. Destroy it.
Okay. Yeah. You're pretty good. There's our first year pretty good. Without subtitles, you wouldn't hear any of this stuff. You wouldn't even know they were saying it. Oh man, first person mode. Bare naked body absorbs more bullets than fully clad soldiers. Yeah, well, he's got all that shrapnel inside. It's like he's wearing a bulletproof vest. Oh, just a quick one. Just until we get through this part. Then I gotta take Stella into town, maybe. Maybe another half hour, 40 minutes.
I'll run interference.
Sounds good. Since you can run. Oh, you just mean you're gonna throw something. Wow. We're gonna do some CQC. I wonder if... I think I might have changed the, Maybe I changed the sound a long time ago when I played this. Sound sounds very, very odd. I got you, Corey. Is that under game? Sound settings is just audio guidance. You can't change whether you want the music up high or anything. A bit silly. Set the game to start up next. Oh, I see. Chicken hat. Alright. Ted Belcher, baby. How are you, Teddy, baby? Shoot their tank. Reflex mode, baby. There you go. This game makes it fun to get caught. Then you go into sweet reflex mode and you can do like really cool slow-mo attacks. Chicken hat? What's that do? Just makes you invulnerable? Support fire. That guy's still alive? Grinding on the ground. Whoa. Oh, jeez. I want to do some CQC, baby. It's not gonna happen. I'm almost out of bullets. Wait, what's this? Yeah, an SMG. There we go. Oh, it just gives you extra reflex mode? Well, how about that? Good old Metal Gear Solid sound effects. Doesn't feel anything like a Metal Gear Solid game, though. The guards laugh at you when they're spotted. Oh, because you got the hat on? They won't shoot after? Oh. I didn't know there was... yeah, I took the long way around. 3x, then the hat falls off. Oh, really? Rock, man. Does your character look less bloody? Psycho Mantis. A lot of ways to play, yeah. Oh, there we go. If you didn't bring a water bottle, not much you can do. See? He sees. Combo breaker! The evolution of Cinder from Killer Instinct. He's like someone, all right. Hello? Hello? Well, don't shoot anything at him. Just run. Green door. Exit? That'd be nice. Quick dive. So who are all these guys? Just the regular army? You can't fight magic. Just leave right now? They're just the regular coppers? The regular army? This truck's just gonna leave now. We'll leave through the hole it made. Now that was an opening hour. Fun music. Fun butt crack shot. Rising tension, rising stakes. Teaches you how to play. There are actually multiple different ways you could have played there. Introduces the final villain. Sets up the big twist later on. No redundant talking. There actually wasn't hardly any talking, really, other than what the doctor tells you, and then the Ishmael or Ahab. Shoot the water. Shoot the water. Oh! Somebody called 911.
Get
Yeah, of course. Okay. Actually, I was uploading the WrestleMania review and then I decided to stream, so I just canceled it. So I just uploaded right after this. It was ruining my upload speed. Whoa! Ooh. Fire department, perfect. Scripts cost money. Well, and also Kojima's not the best writer, so. Looks like your RPG just stopped you from following us through the tunnel. Huh. Yeah. I was, you know what? If Metal Gear Solid 4 made me not excited for Death Stranding, this makes me more excited for Death Stranding. I think he was really trying to do something different. Well, look at his tiny little arms. Yeah, crazy, or as much crazier as he can get. That blasted helicopter. Whose side are you on, Psycho? Well, you're on the Burning Man side, but you seem to have... like you could have killed or captured Snake many times, but you're always there to save him. What is that, a flying whale? Is that a flying whale? Am I playing Death Stranding? Whoa, yeah. Whoa. Just lightning returns. Whoa, Isabel, you weren't kidding.
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry!
What about the guy with the bandages?
Hang on! Use this. Watch our backs. Shoot it.
Sure.
Watch for an opening.
Do you have a water gun?
Careful, that gun's slow to reload. Don't let him attack.
Fine. Blip, 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 blip. Why do the guns all of a sudden affect him? It's quite the curse to always be on fire. How does this guy find love? No wonder he's so angry. Kinda looks like Deadpool. I think I'll write an article on this too, 5 versus 4 in the intro. Compare them minute by minute. He has a very fiery passion that cannot be extinguished unless there's water. And he absolutely can.
You get him?
Yeah, right, we'll see.
We shook him off.
There he goes. Shoot the horse. The fiery unicorn. And the horse is okay, ladies and folks. The horse is okay. Not so much him. Pony. Ponyo. I mean, that was great. Codename Chick. Rank A. Perfect stealth, no kills. Tactical takedowns, headshots, neutralizations, markings, prisoners rescued. I don't know if you can... It didn't say like 0 out of 5, so I don't know if you can do anything there. First stage better than 4, I can't say. Oh yeah, absolutely. 4 has the big set pieces, but I think 5 has a better overall presentation by far. I don't even remember this part. Oh, look who it is. Old Psycho Mantis, my old friend, who I don't know yet. Yeah, I think you're right, Isabel. He's there and he's here at the same time. There's something weird in this game where every single time you start off a mission, they do the credits every time. Really strange. It seems like it's always the same guys and girls. Maybe sometimes it's not. Looks like Fireman should have checked the weather before he made his move.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. 2, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself.
A certain man.
You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead.
So does this take place?
You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance.
Master Miller. Is it Master Miller? Is that really Master Miller? So confusing. So what happened to Bandage Man?
First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
Keep us out of when can we get you to come in and record the word Afghanistan?
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. Squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on.
So when we did the... This is cool. But when we did the facial change, where's that? Your new self. What does your new self mean? Is that part of the twist? Yes, I know. Kojima. That's you. Yes, that's you. Alright, when does this game take place? 1984? 1975 was Ground Zeroes. When is Peace Walker? Chapter 1, Revenge. 84 is Metal Gear Solid 5. Rambo, Mambo. This is 1984, this one is about. Just put an injection into a fake arm. Ocelot's briefing, the man on fire. Got far enough to reveal the face after the last boss. Press R3 to switch. Yeah, I think that's about where I got. So, Solid Snake. So 6 years after this, or 7 years after this, Big Boss becomes the head of Foxhound. And the US government is unaware the Big Boss is the head of Outer Heaven and Foxhound. So Metal Gear takes place in 1995. Yeah, I didn't do it online though, because I don't like how Konami screws with your game when you're online in this game. 1985, Big Boss sends Frank Yeager to investigate Outer Haven.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Class in 95. Shalashashka. Alright, yeah, so 95, Big Boss sends Solid Snake to Outer Haven, which
Getting used to it?
he's secretly in control of. At first he sends in Jaeger, Grey Fox, he's captured. Then Big Boss sends Solid Snake to rescue Grey Fox. Big Boss reveals he's the head of Outer Haven, tries to stop Solid Snake. Big Boss reveals he took control of Foxhound to delay Solid's mission and finish building Metal Gear.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up.
What's with the horn? That the shrapnel's brain? Yeah.
Kazahira Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority. Got your binoculars? Or should I say your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right. Look up. Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it. That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Right. Put a marker on it.
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way.
I graduated 2002.
You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss.
Big Boss.
That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
So is this the Master Miller then?
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Oh, for real, rescue Kaz Miller. Yeah, the intro is so much better already. Oh yeah. All right, let's do one little infiltration.
Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
Yeah, of course. If you want to fail 3 times quick and turn on chicken, it's super easy. I don't want to do that. Whoa. They can't see anything anyway. Oh, he's a secret agent. These dummies. You can get so close in the broad daylight.
Sight, sound. Keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
How do you change your weapon? Triangle? X? Square? Is there a way to do that? There you go, just go R2.
It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Yeah, it's all free roam from here on out. Now it's just how you want to do it. Think you can like mark them?
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Alright, yep, you guys are right. D-pads. Go sleep.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Shut up. Oh, the best is when you get the Fulton thing. You can attach a balloon to basically everything, and then it whisks it away to your base. What do you call your horse? Phantom cigar. Speeds up time. This one? No. No.
Guard post captured.
Would you look at that? Capture the guard post. What do you call the horse again? Horse.
Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
Horse! Horse! Press the stance button when riding your horse. The side you hide behind. Yeah, sure. How about calling it? Can't remember. Look it up. Wow. Call horse. Phantom pain. R3? Trying. Leave the body. Press Q then 2. Great, that's super useful. Maybe you get it later. Oh, there we go. Hold L1. Yeah, I think this game is, you know, it's got its problems. The story gets a bit disjointed later on, but the game is not really reliant on a lot of story. So you don't really notice it. It's just super slick. It lets you do all the fun things of Metal Gear Solid, like the actual gameplay of it. In an open world area. Who would have thought that Metal Gear Solid needed to be open world? Story's super sparse if you're looking for that.
You're almost at the enemy outpost.
This guy talks to you a lot, too.
Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Bing. Yeah, so you approach these things, which is kind of, for me, was the best part about Metal Gear Solid, was approaching these. And, of course, the story is great, too, but this one cuts down a lot of that. Just focuses more on this part. Ba-ba. Why don't we just go around? I'm just trying to get over here anyway.
How about it? Can you see the village from there? Use the binoculars to recon the place. Look at where the enemies are stationed. Look at their gear. Take it all in. There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Thought we knew exactly where he was. Thought he was just over here. The Gandakar. Stopping tanks in the road? Yeah, that is fun. Well, I'd say I have to go, but I think I'm definitely going to be coming back to this game. It's fantastic. It doesn't have the same crazy story of Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, or 4. Hey, lazy Spartans. We're just about to head out. But in terms of this versus Metal Gear Solid 4, I think Metal Gear Solid 4 has those really fun set pieces, but is such a train wreck. The cutscenes were too long. Not enough actually fun things to do in Metal Gear Solid 4. People remember it for the visuals, and they remember the big set pieces, and they remember the big ending. But this game, the beginning is fantastic. Gameplay, for the brunt of it, is super tight and addictive, has a great loop. And then the ending gives you a little twist that ties into the rest of the series. But it doesn't, to me, it doesn't really feel like a Metal Gear Solid game, except for some of the trademark bits of the action. Upgrading the guns, yeah, is really fun technology. You're always working towards something, whatever you're doing, which is nice. And they let you just listen to all the story through cassettes, so you can be doing all the fun missions while listening to the story. So it's not really like a put your controller down kind of game. But this is not. That's why it doesn't feel like a Metal Gear Solid, because it's not really an interactive cutscene at all, Nick. This is more like you're just playing an open world game. It's really fun. It's a good game to screw around with. Let's do a podcast while you play. Maybe we'll play some more of it later on. I don't know if I'll go through this beginning part again, or I'll reload my save and try to clean up some of that stuff. But that's all for now. Thanks for joining. It's clear. Metal Gear Solid 5 has a better intro than Metal Gear Solid 4. That's what I wanted to find out. And see how this one holds up a couple years later. I'll see you later. Bye for now. We'll be back tomorrow with, I guess, either Mass Effect or Bloodborne. I think tomorrow might be Mass Effect. The codec calls are mostly, it's them calling you on the radio. And while they're calling you on the radio, you can still move and have your action. Or you can listen to it on a tape. You can listen to briefings on tape. Now, there is one problem where sometimes if you're listening to something on tape and you get a radio call, they'll talk over each other, which is so stupid. I don't know if they ever patched that out, but it's really dumb that they didn't figure that out. But it's nice. Night is falling. Or you can smoke this cigar, too. Not right now, I guess, because I'm on the horse, maybe? Doesn't work when you're under stress. Yeah, it's more like a Far Cry, fun, open world, stealthy action game. Thanks, Isabel. Thanks, Ted, Jeremy, Corey, Maester, Nick, I'm me mine, Lazy Spartans. JB, out here. Bye for now.